Hey friends, so welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you all of the Celestial collection. So this is for Christmas, and I've already done a little mini Celestial collection of my Christmas cottages, which I think hopefully you've seen me making some of those. And today I'm going to be making the rest of it basically. So this is my main shop update for Christmas. And it's going live. I'm not sure you'll see this before it goes live, but just in case you want to have a look, I'll leave everything linked down below, but it's going live on the 1st of December. But hopefully there'll still be some pieces up anyway. And yeah, I just want to take you through me making them. I'm going to be doing a lot of celestial cottages, lots of moon and star related things, and I'm also trialing out some hot air balloons because I was like kind of going on that kind of theme, and I find hot air balloons a bit Christmassy anyway because they're just so colourful. So yeah, I'll show you what I've made today. So here, hot air balloon, this is going to be a melter. Actually I think this is going to be a lantern, but yes, kind of the same thing. The lanterns have a closed top and the melters have an open top, so these will be for melters. And I've done a little moon jar, lots of hot air balloons, and then these are going to be like, I call them moon melters, but they're just basically round, and I'm going to cut out a lot of stars and moons, so I'll show you that. And then these are the little dishes that are going to go sit on the top. So they're going to sit in the top of those, and then I'm going to cut out some moon and stars. I've also done some diffuser vases, and you can also just use these as like bud vases. And I'm hopefully going to be making some hot air balloon Christmas decorations. So a little balloon hole on the top, and I've got some little baskets to go underneath, so hopefully they work out. And yeah, so I'm going to let these dry out, and today I'm going to be making some mugs and little candlesticks, so maybe I'll show you some of those. The Harry Potter just helped me film this little bit, so I'm just going to make some of these kind of candlesticks. I'm going to make them all like different shapes and sizes. I haven't really planned them out, it's just kind of whatever I feel like on the wheel. But yeah, I thought I'd show you one of them. So this is about 400 grams of stoneware. And these are really fast to make actually, so just center the clay in the wheel. And then to make the inside little bit, I just push down in the middle, nearly to the bottom. I leave about half a centimetre to a centimetre in the base. And then on the outside, I'm just going to push down on the outside, and that's just going to make the centre. And kind of how much you push away from that inside bit kind of determines how high your middle bit's going to be. So if you push a bit closer in, you won't have as much clay. If you push further out, you have a bit more clay in the middle, and then you can kind of do like a mini pull of this up. And then I'm just going to bring it in at the bottom so it starts to form some definition. And then I quite like doing some little, I don't know, design on the, I quite like doing this kind of candlestick kind of design on the middle part. And I leave the inside diameter around 2.5 to 3 centimeters wide. I'm going to push in a little bit more here just to make it a bit more decorative. And then with the kind of this part is just to collect the wax, I'm just going to pull this up like a little bit of a dish. And then just compress that bottom bit here and smooth it over with the sponge. And then just kind of curve that around just so it has a nice curve to the dish. just going to remove a little bit around the base. And that's it. So I'm going to let that dry and kind of attach a handle here, probably maybe a ribbon. I've been liking doing a lot of ribbon handles lately, so it has a bit more of a decorative handle, and then you can hold it when it's got a candlestick inside. So I'm just finishing off those candlesticks, the ones I showed you me throwing. I'm just attaching some handles, so just to give you an idea, I thought it'd be cute to add some of these ribbony handles. So kind of look quite, I don't know, just kind of really like nice and organic and a bit frilly. But they're kind of a take on the vintage candlestick holders you see around. So I'm just finishing them off doing these ones. So what I do is shape them into the kind of shape I want. I first cut out a slab here, so I've just rolled this out using a sponge and just smoothing that what will become the ribbon over. So I'll show you kind of what I do is, so I get the strap, and just to see how I'm going to actually just shape them, I do it on the piece because they're all different shapes and sizes. So sorry, this is really fiddly to show. I kind of just twist the ends so they form kind of that ribbon shape, and just see how it's going to drape on the piece, and then let it just curl kind of naturally. They are on the softer side, so yeah, I've kind of just shaped it how I think I want it for the piece. Obviously this is just the general shape. I'm going to let it dry and then attach it so I can do some last minute adjustments. So I'm just going to attach this handle that's been drying for a while now. So yeah, I think something like that will look really cute. So now I'm just going to attach it. So just slip and score as normal. Obviously it's a little bit fiddly, so I'm just going to score this bit and score this bit, and oops. Slip there and slip there, and then just press it in so it has a good contact. I don't mind distorting the handle a little bit just because they are ribbons anyway, so they're kind of wanting to look a little bit like that. Yeah, I think that will sit quite nicely. So yeah, I've just put the ribbon so it's kind of sitting on the edge there. So again, I'm going to slip and score this bit. So I just really slip and score the bit that makes good contact, and I just let the other bit of clay just kind of sit where it flops down. So yeah, I'm just pushing that clay into the edge bit, and I'll just kind of let that sit. If it kind of has a bit too much movement, I will come and slip and score that bit down, but yeah, as long as it has enough points of contact, it should be fine. So yeah, I think that looks quite nice now. So then I just get the this kind of tool and just go over all those edges. So I'm just pushing that clay down there just so it overlaps the join, and I'll do that everywhere, but it's obviously a little bit tricky for me to show you. But you kind of get the idea of just moving some of the clay, scooping it from the handle bit, so then it just overlaps that join, if you can kind of see there. So you're just kind of scooping some of that handle over the join, yeah, like that. So you're kind of really covering that join. And I'll do that all around, make that look neat. So this is one I've already attached, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of slip decoration. So this is just some slip I put in a piping bag. I'm just gonna slip some dots over the top. Which I think might look cute. And then I think I'll do some decoration here just on the rim. maybe make it look a little bit frilly. So that's how the slip decoration look. I really wanted to give these like a bit of a vintagey vibe, and I'm going to do a lot of gold luster, some moon and stars probably in gold once it's all glazed and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So it's glazing day. I have all these pieces to glaze, and I've already glazed all those. We're doing our biggest shop update of the year. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how all these turn out. So I just wanted to give you a little overview of what I'm kind of the whole collection basically. So I think I showed you me making these candlesticks. So they turned out really pretty. I love this one. And I do have one that I glazed in some new glazes I have. So this is a bit of a peachy moment. So I'm going to luster those bows around. Yeah, but I really like it. Sorry, the light, it's nighttime, so the light is really bad, but you can kind of get a sense of it. And yeah, here is a little, what is this? A hot air balloon wax melter and a little moon melter there. And here I'm just glazing some mugs. So these have just got some underglaze designs, a little foresty design, some mushrooms and some flowers. These are pre-orders, so these are some zodiac cottages, so different kind of constellations depending on what star sign they are. And I'm just going to do all of these. So I have some Christmas cottages, incense, tea light cottages. These are kind of cute. This is just like a spare of the moment idea. Some egg cups, because the Harry Potter always complains we don't have any egg cups. So I thought I'd make some. And these are in the shape of a hot air balloon. Some really dinky cottages. So these are called tiny cottages on my website. And then some wax melters. Someone asked for a little Starry Night inspired design, so I'm excited to see how that turns out. And then lots of mugs. So a lot of these are going to be going into my shop update on the 1st of December, but this will go up after probably. But if any of you are in London, actually, I'm going to be doing Crafty Fox market. So a lot of these mugs are going to go on that market. So I'll leave that link down below, which kind of date I'm doing. I can't remember on the top of my head, but I think it's the 3rd week end in December. So hopefully this will be up before then. And yeah, I just wanted to show you some glazes. So I got a load of actually commercial glazes from the Spectrum floating glazes, and they came out really pretty. So these are just an overview of all the colours. Really nice. So I'll just give you, so this is called Autumn Purple, a really pretty purpley red colour. This one is Glacier, really pretty kind of frosty blue. This one I really like is called Ginger. It's a really warm, kind of like almost like a cafe au lait kind of colour. And this is a really pretty pink. This one is called Charlotte. But yeah, they came out really pretty. So yeah, this one's called Curry. This one's really pretty as well. And this one, I might as well just show you, Floating Turquoise. This one is Morning Glory. And yeah, this one is Cactus. And then, yeah, so here we go. This one's Papaya. And this one is Sunrise, really pretty peach colours. I think these will be really nice for the spring and summer. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little overview of those. So I'm definitely going to be using some of those. I wanted to get some new colours to glaze for the Christmas collection. So I've been kind of working out which ones I want to take for those. Oh yeah, you can kind of see them on this hot air balloon, some of those peachy colours. They look so pretty. And then this one, the pink, the shallots and the curry work really well together. So yes, these are some cottages I've already glazed actually, hiding there, so they're just waiting to be lustered. So yeah, I'm going to get on and do this. I'm a little bit pushed for time, but I just wanted to give you a little update on the collection, and I'll probably show you them once they're out of the kiln. So I just wanted to show you all of the pieces in the Celestial collection that Harry Potter's helping me film. Yeah, it was a bit of a mad rush to get everything up on the shop, so they're all in the house at the moment. So this is the full collection, and yeah, I'll just take you through some of the bits. So we have the Celestial cottages. I have a video on how I made some of these, I think. So yeah, this is just some of the different glaze colours. So this is cobalt and opal. Kind of, this is a kind of a new buttermilk kind of colour with pink top. And then yeah, this one's really nice, purple, and yeah, kind of purple in a sandy orangey colour. So yeah, these have all been lustered. I also have a video on that if you're wanting to try that out. I've got a mix of platinum gold and copper lusters. And I also have some of the porcelain cottages. So this is a little holly one. And yeah, I'll show you a Celestial one here. Yeah, oops. And then yeah, this is something new I was really excited to try out. So these are little hot air balloons. I was thinking for the Celestial collection to have, I was just thinking what is in the sky, that kind of thing, and I was like, oh, hot air balloons would be like really lovely and Christmassy. So they have a little jingle bell inside, and actually in the basket we've put a little light. So it has a bit of a tab, and you pull it and it lights up. Oops. And the idea is that they just like sit in the basket, and it looks like kind of the fire if the hot air balloon is on, which is really cool. So yeah, there's lots of different colours of these. Maybe I can quickly show you some of them. Sorry, the light is a bit terrible in here. So yeah, maybe I'll just show you some of the glaze colours. So this is like a jade and a pink, a purple and pink. Can you see that? A peachy one, and then some, I've got some blues as well. So yeah, those came out really well. I'm so happy with those. Let me know if you want a little tutorial on how I make those. And then we have some matchstick striker cottages. So these have a little striker pad that I cut to size to put underneath, and then it holds matches so you can just strike them underneath. And then now this is more of the classic Celestial collection. So I have some tea light holders, incense burners, one lighthouse that didn't make it in my previous shop update, so this was left over from that. And then some of my cottages. So these are for wax melt, so the roof flips upside down to put a little wax melt inside, or essential oils, and then you put a tea light in underneath. And then these are some Celestial designs. So this is a jade and a white, and then these are kind of new for me, so the moon melters. So I wanted them to look like moons, obviously, for the Celestial collection, and they've just got moons and stars cut out with lots of carvings and luster as well. So you put your wax melt or essential oils in here. You can also just use it as a lantern as well if you want. So these are, yeah, this is a peach glaze, cobalt, and then these are and then these are just some hot air balloons as well. So kind of continuing the theme from the decorations. So we have the these are for like wax melts or essential oils again, so they go in the top, and then you put your tea light underneath. And I've got some of these cutie really small mini ones that people always really want, these ones, but I never make that many just because they're so fiddly. And then some Celestial mugs at the top, and also yeah, this is the some underglaze decoration. So one, this is like a woodland theme, and then I love this one. This is really my favourite one, some mushrooms. I really wanted to keep this one, but I'll see. And then yeah, then also some hot air balloon wine kind of cups I thought were really cute, and then as well some egg cups. Oh yeah, and then these are actually what I showed you making, didn't I? So these are the candlestick holders. So I'll take these out so you can kind of have a look how they turned out. So I did a mix of glazes, and some with luster and some without. So this has gold luster on the outside. So yeah, I'll just show you one by one these ones, because I showed you me making these. This is my favourite one actually. It's got like a mistletoe slip design at the bottom. I've lustered the bows, and you can hold it like that. And then yeah, so just quickly going through. So jade glaze. This one has like a little peachy glaze with some copper bows. And then these are quite similar, so pink and sunset. And then this one is kind of slip with the sunset and a blush colour at the bottom. So I am so happy with how these turned out. I'll probably insert some photos of all these pieces like in use, so you can kind of get an idea how they look with the candles and stuff inside. And then just to finish up, so we have just lots of vases. So these are for bud vases or diffuser vases, or for diffuser oils. We sell diffuser oils, so we kind of have the reeds that can go into the top, or you can just use them as like a little vase. And then this one is like a nice woodland decorated vase, celestial moon vase. And then this one is one of my favorites, so I wanted to make like a really Christmassy one. So I have slipped mistletoe, ribbons, and I've done a mix of glazes, so pink around the top. Pink, actually I highlighted the bows of the pink glaze, so I just glazed the bow. This was a brush on glaze, so yeah, I'll try to link it down below. And then this is a sunset glaze that I dipped to the bottom and then overlapped the sunset with the white, and you just get some of that pink poking through the glazes too. I just think it looks so pretty. So yeah, that's one of my favourite pieces. So yeah, that's it. I think these will probably go up before the video goes up, just because I haven't had time. I definitely won't have time to edit it, but I think maybe this will be the last video for 2024. So if it is, I hope you guys have a amazing Christmas, a happy new year, and I'll see you in the next year with lots more pottery to come. Bye!